Right, this is the second part of lesson 13, and it's a bit more data and things, so we're doing pie charts. Shouldn't take too long, this one. Right, so a pie chart. A pie chart shows, I'm going to do it over here, so I've got, oh, I don't know, let's just do it in the middle. A pie chart shows proportion rather than quantity. But if we get quantity, we need to know exactly the angles, yeah? So we're going to look at the sales for a car showroom or something. And so we've got cars, 50%, 50, no, not percentage. We're going to sell some vans, sell 25 vans, with trucks, motorbikes, bikes. Motorbikes, we sold 5, and other ones, we sold 10. And we're going to try and make a pie chart for this. Now, we need to know, first of all, we'll make it lovely and easy, yeah? Altogether, for the first one, altogether 100 sold. Yeah, so we would add that lot up, wouldn't we? 50, 75, 85, 90, 100. So altogether 100 sold. Now, you could think, well, if cars sold 50 out of 100, it will be exactly half. And you can do that. You can do that. You can just divide that down the middle, and you think, yeah, there's the cars. And we'll put 50 in there. And vans sold a quarter of 100, 25. So we can then go to in the middle. We'll go vans, and we'll put a little right angle in there so we know that it's 90 degrees. Now trucks and bikes and other ones are a bit more difficult to work out what the angle is. So what we need to do here is we know that in a circle there are 360 degrees, and we have sold 100 things. So that will be 3.6 degrees per item. Yeah? Now, the truck is 10 times 3.6, which is 36 degrees. So we get something approaching 36 degrees. So we've got 36 in there, and we got truck sold 10, and the vans were 25. Yeah. And what's the next one? Bikes, motorbike. Now, say working it out, motorbike sold 5. 5 times 36, 3.6 is half of the trucks, isn't it? So that would be 18 degrees. So we got something like that, and we've got 18 degrees, and the bike sold 5. And what's left is another 36 degrees there, because the others are the same as the trucks, and so this would be the other, and we sold 10. So when you're filling these things in, put the angles, put the what it is, the label, put the quantities in, do as much as you can, yeah? So let's have a look at another one. So the skill is just in working out the angle per item. So if we have another one here, and we have an election results. So we've got the blue party, the red party, and the green party, and the 500 for the blue, 1,000 for the red, and 300 for the green. So now we know that they're 360, and so what we can do is we can add these up to make 1,800. And instead of dividing the 1,800 into the 360, what we do is we'll do the 360 into 1800. 1800. So 1800 divided by 360 is 5. So instead of, as in the previous one, we worked out an angle per item. This time we're working out how many per degree. So we've got 5 votes per degree. So for the blue, it's 500 divided by 5, which equals 100 degrees. For the red, it will be 1000 votes divided by 5 equals twice as much as that, and 200 degrees. And for the green, we've got 300 votes divided by 5, and that will be 60. And look, see, 200, 300, 360. It works out right. So let's go from the middle, go down to the middle, and we've got to do 100 degrees, which is about there. So we've got 100 degrees, and this is the blue, and they got 500 votes. Now we need the red, which is twice as big as that, so all the way across there, something like this. And so this will be 200 degrees there, and that's the red party, and they got 1000 votes. And in here is the 60 degrees, and it's the green party, and they got 300 votes. So it's either degrees per vote or votes per degree. It doesn't matter which way round you do this, as long as you know what the result is. So let's have a look. Have we got any more? Just one more of these circle thingies, little pie charts. So, okay, now what have we got here? So 24 people were asked their favourite football team. Right, so what have we got? A choice. We've got Liverpool, and so this is the team, isn't it? Yeah, so this could be the team, and this would be the frequency, wouldn't it? Yeah. And 3 people like Liverpool. Then we got Birmingham. I think it's Birmingham City, isn't it? So 7, not to be confused with West Brom or Aston Villa. And then Manchester, either City or United, doesn't really matter. Not really interested in the nuances of the football. It's just Arsenal. Oh, not much good for Arsenal. Only 2 people like them. Perhaps they asked a load of Northerners. Yeah. Newcastle, we've got 8 there. So we've got to put this in there, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to take the 360 degrees, and we're going to divide it by all of this lot, which should be 24, because it told us there. So divide that by 24, and that equals 15 degrees per vote, as it were, right? So we have let's come down straight there. So 15 degrees for vote. So Liverpool will be 3 times 15, which equals 45. So let's do 45 there. 45. Liverpool got 3. Birmingham will be 7 times 15, which is 105. So 105 degrees, just a bit more than, yeah. So 105. You measure this with a protractor, by the way. You can just guess like I am. 105 degrees. How many did Birmingham get? They got 7. The next one is Manchester with 4 times 15, which equals 60 degrees. So, what's 60? I don't know. Call that 60. And that's Manchester, and they got 4. And Arsenal 2 times 15 got 30 degrees. So we got a little one there with 30 degrees. Arsenal, and they got 2. And Newcastle is 8 times 15, which is what is that? It's 120. 120. So here's 120. There's the Newcastle, and there's the 8. And that's it. That's as long as you can calculate how many degrees per item or how many items per degree, you can fill these pie charts in, no problem. Okay, that's the end of that one. How long was that? 11 minutes.